Hey guys, Mechanical Mike here. I've got my mother-in-law Sarah, and she's got her Sprinter van. It's a 2016 2500, and it's converted for living on the road. And you just got done with a trip around the country on it,
I did,
right?
5 weeks.
Yeah, so she's going to show us her setup. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough and kind of give you the rundown on how she has everything put together, and maybe some suggestions for you if you're looking to do this similar setup. So let's go inside.
Okay.
Wow, very cool. You got the lights. Wow, you really got it set up in here. Okay. There's a kitchen counter, it looks like, in here. Bedroom, which looks like that folds down and becomes a bed as well, right?
Right. I leave this up when I'm in it alone, but when it folds down, it's a queen size bed.
Very nice. Cool. And so tell us about kind of the functionality of this.
Yeah, so this is my kitchen, and I've got a refrigerator, 3 kitchen drawers. This is all electrical down here, but I have, you know, everything that you need for a kitchen in these drawers. And got the sink here.
Nice.
And the water system here. Do you want to see the water system?
Yes, I do.
Okay. It's I've got gray water coming in here, draining in here,
Cool.
and fresh water, a tank of fresh water here. So this
And does
pump-
that fills from the outside, the fresh water?
Right, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
I have a hose right here.
And this looks
then-
like just a little 12-volt pump that's running that.
Yep.
So as soon as you hit that's got like a built-in switch, it looks like. That's cool. So kind of just an on-demand pump there.
Right, and then I
Very
can
cool.
drain that gray water from the outside. I have a little door here so I can get in and drain
Oh,
the
nice.
gray water.
Easily
This is the
accessible.
fresh water tank here.
Where do you fill that? Is there like a...
Oh yeah, right here.
Oh, okay.
It's got a...
So just regular hose
and it
hookup?
goes through this filtering system, and then yeah, I can just
Nice.
hook it up with a hose.
Oh, that's cool. That's something I wouldn't have even thought of. A
Right.
filtration system coming in.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then all these cabinets you had custom built.
I did. I had this cabinet and those drawers and that upper cabinet were all custom. Oh, and the drawers under the bed were custom built.
And these have a certain kind of lock system to keep them from flying open while you're driving down the road,
this
right?
is really important. This little latch lock system is excellent. These don't have a special auto RV lock, so they are still fling open
Oh,
sometimes.
they do? Okay.
Yeah, I need to.
But you do
redo
have
those.
to actually release them. You have to push in first, right?
Yeah, although I guess the weight of items shifting while
around,
traveling
yeah.
will make it
Sure.
open on its own, which
Okay.
is problematic.
All right.
And this has a locking system. This is a
Oh, gotcha.
standard.
That makes sense.
Yep.
And then this looks like your charge controller, because you've got solar panels on your roof,
I
right?
do, yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll climb up and take a look at that in a little bit. But Solar Boost 3000i. And then this one down here.
That is the inverter.
Okay, and it looks like 12.8 volts, so it's showing us your battery voltage. And then I see the shore button, so you can plug in your van if you need to.
Yep.
Very cool. All right.
Yeah.
And then your inverter's down here, right?
Exactly. Yeah. You want to see that?
Yeah. So it looks like there's 2 Duracell AGM batteries, and they're run in parallel, so keep it at 12 volts, twice the amperage. Looks nice. Magnum Energy inverter. That's the inverter back there. Cool. And then fuse panel for DC, breaker panel for AC. It's a nice little setup in here.
Yeah.
Very cool. And how long can you last on those batteries if you're...
Well, with the solar, I can usually last about, with the refrigerator running, occasional pump, and these lights, which use almost nothing, I can usually go close to a week.
Oh, nice.
I have good
Oh, wow.
sight.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I have some extra drawers down here, so none of this space is wasted.
Yeah, essential.
This is my
best use of the
cooktop.
space possible.
I keep it. Well, I don't usually keep it in here actually. I keep it in there, but I decided not to have one built in because I wanted the counter space.
Oh, it's
So
just
I
like a
used-
little gas stove.
Yeah,
Cool.
and 2 extra drawers.
And that particular gas stove, a friend of mine has that as well and really likes it.
It's a
So
great
it must be a decent one. I haven't used it yet, but Cool.
Yeah. and then-
Any other cool hidden features?
Well, let's see. I showed the water. That's the fresh water tank.
Right. Yeah.
And this is like a storage. Keep the hose.
Oh,
and
nice. Okay. Couple
all
extra
my charging, all
things.
the wheel well. I have a extra little hidden storage under the bed here, and then a little more back here.
Just more drawers to pull out down there.
Well, this is actually just an open boot. an
Okay.
Open space.
Cool. So, like, are there any things that you feel like when you were designing this or after being on the road that you kind of wish you had changed or that you would like to add or anything like that? Recommendations for
Yeah.
issues you run into?
Well, some of the things I really like are I like the drawers and the cabinet and the sink system. I think it all works really well. Honestly, what I wish I had is about another foot here.
Oh, right. The
'Cause while
slightly
it's comfortable
taller.
for me,
Yeah.
most people aren't this comfortable.
Yeah, I
in
guess
it.
I'm kind of just
You're hunched.
leaning over a little bit, but yeah.
Well, let's see. I guess I would have gone with a foot pump here.
Oh, really?
So,
Okay.
yep. So I didn't use as much power.
Okay, and then you don't have to, you have both your hands free to run it.
Right. My
nice.
thought was that I might want to use that like as a shower system.
Oh, I see.
But that's probably never going to happen.
Gotcha.
What else would I change? I might put
do you
in
do you
more
have a mobile
shelves.
shower setup?
I don't.
Okay.
Nor do I have a toilet.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What did I change? Not very many things I changed. I'd probably do the floor differently because I just used the floor that was there when I got it. And
Right. Oh, and you have a table that goes here, right?
Right. Yeah.
So
I
if you,
rarely put that in.
so we're looking at this, like if you want a little extra table space, you can
and here's the
throw one in
table
there.
right here. Just
Oh, there it is. Cool.
fastens in.
Yeah, very
Both
cool.
of these turn around, which is great.
Yeah, the captain's chairs are nice.
'Cause
I
then you
like
have a
that.
full living space.
Right.
I really like also this bed system. I think this was
Yeah, that's
thought
cool.
for a long time about how to design this. And
Yep.
I like that this just kind of folds in.
That is nice too. That like a lot of the vans, I'll see the bed folds up completely when they're mobilized, and then you put it down. But that's really nice to at least still have half a bed
Yeah.
for easy access, and just like if you're on the road and you just want to stop and take a rest real quick. Up here, and it is a diesel motor, right?
It is, yeah.
What kind of mileage do you get on it?
I think I got about between 20 and
Automatic.
25, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty darn
Pretty
good for a
good,
full size
yeah.
van.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And then
Yeah.
you've got
I had plenty of storage, even for 5 weeks, and I brought all of my camping gear.
mhm.
So that was great. It's perfect for one person.
And your camping gear usually goes under the bed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, all
I
that.
didn't know, but I think it was long-term storage.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the little hammock for the fruits. That's really nice.
Yeah,
Smart move there.
yeah. I guess I might have wanted to put. Now that I think about it, I would have put another one of the big windows on that side. I would have liked a little bit more light in here. I have
Oh.
a big window on the door.
Right, and you were saying, let me gonna close this because you were saying when you bought this was just a shell, right? And it didn't have window here, and you actually
Right.
had that window cut in.
I had this window and both of these windows cut in,
Okay,
and I wish I had done this one larger.
so this van was basically gutted when you bought it.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Well, it actually had the refrigerator and the solar in it.
Okay.
And the awning. Oh, and the other thing that I like is this fan. It did
Oh,
come
yeah.
with a fan. And that's wonderful, especially in the
Yeah,
in the
hot summer for sure. So you do have this awning here. She's got a roof rack up top, so plenty of storage space up there. And you said that light bar came with it, right?
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light bar and
So-
the awning came with it and the solar. Which is great because those were expensive items.
Yeah.
I have to put in.
Do you want to pull out that awning and show us at all? Or?
Sure.
So that's actually, well, that comes out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Way more than I thought. Nice. I'm gonna climb up top and take a look. Oh, and you've got those lights on the back, which is probably nice if you're loading or unloading things late at night, packing up your campsite, or
Yeah.
early in the morning.
As long as you don't disturb your neighbors.
Yeah.
It has
Got the
that roll
ladder.
bar at the top so you can roll on
Oh.
a boat or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's handy. I like that.
And I went ahead and painted the roof because I was afraid it was going to be hot.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, painted the roof white. And there's the solar panel. That's looks like a 100-watt panel,
I
maybe.
think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this looks like your shore power, right?
Exactly, yep.
So just a regular outlet, just plugs right in. Well, cool, that's it. That's all we got, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.